All right, what's up, YouTube? I decided to make this video because I didn't see very many videos regarding this, and this seems to be somewhat of a common problem with the Mikuni carbs on the PW50s, the little 50cc stroke, two-stroke dirt bikes. And what happens is the throttle slide. See, the throttle cable and the needle and seat go into here, and the choke go into here. And what happens is this little slide, just over time, and whatever you want to call it, well, it'll actually get stuck in here, like it's kind of stuck right now. And what happens is it'll give you the problems of a stuck throttle. A lot of you know these bikes, when you put them in the start position, they go to a controlled idle, and when you go to a run position, then you have throttle access to the bike itself. And what was happening on this particular bike was that going into throttle position, the bike would just rev up until the rev limiter hit, and obviously I couldn't put my 5-year-old on a bike like that. So what the most common procedure is if you can get this thing out, that's probably the first step. I got mine out with a dentist pick, a tool that I use a lot. You can get them on Amazon, but I just kind of wedged it into this small hole where the needle goes, and with a lot of pulling and cursing and some oil, I did get it out. And basically what you want to do is you want to get some emery cloth. They sell it in variety packs, medium, fine, and coarse. I don't find coarse necessary unless you have really deep burrs into it. This one didn't really have any burrs. I just think it's a little bit out of round. So just by using the emery cloth and just kind of, you just want to sit on a flat surface, and you can feel around where it'll catch. And then you'll have a better idea of where this thing may be out around, or where there may be burrs coming out and giving you the issue. Another thing you can do is you can pick up a couple of small fine-edge files. And what I like to do is I'll take the carb body itself, and I'll just kind of go around and, just give it a little bit of fine machining. It's not precise, but hey, it's a little carb. They're about $100 brand new, and $100 is a lot of money for an issue that's totally repairable. So you just want to get in there and, without causing too much pressure, and just slightly resurface the inside of that bore, and take your throttle slide at the same time. And then one thing a lot of guys don't seem to remember is this opening right here is for the idle screw, and inside the bore itself, which I don't know if we can see, but there are 2 pins in there. There's a pin here and a pin there, and the pin that's set about halfway through the bore, that's where this part of the slide will go onto. And the pin that's at the bottom of the bore, where is actually a screw, and that's where this will push up and down to give you, it'll change your idle in a non-throttle position. So I've done mine pretty well, and just by inserting mine in there, actually it looks like I got to do a little bit more. I haven't really cleaned it, but so you can see before I couldn't even get that thing out there, so I got to do a little bit more work myself. But anyway, so I decided to make this video. Like I said, there weren't any videos on YouTube for guys, and I searched the forums, I searched everywhere, man, and a lot of really dead ideas and nowhere solutions. So that's my solution for it. So if you do, and this will work on any carburetor that's has a throttle slide, not just PW50s, but pretty much any carburetor. And that should give you a fix, man. And don't bother lubricating it, because it doesn't need lubrication. Just clean it real good with carb cleaner and make sure you got all the dirt out of it, and ride, man. All right, take care, guys.